So basically what I'm doing here is trying to create perfect symmetry. Make both sides of the face exactly the same in terms of height and in depth. It's extremely hard to do.
It's not just height and depth, I guess. There's a little bit more to it than that as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, the whole idea is to create the right expression. You know, I mean, the whole objective is to express what Buddhism is about. And that's about compassion and wisdom, and that has to be reflected in the statues I'm creating. That's the main factor. That's the main sort of thing that has to be achieved. But the first thing that has to be done is to create a symmetry, because that obviously that is important, because it also reflects part of Buddhism, which is based on perfection by practicing. And if it's not perfect in the way it's presented, then it doesn't really reflect that part of Buddhism as well. So that's one of the things I've got to do. But compassion is definitely the most important thing that has to be seen in these statues. And I guess I can do that. I mean, I have to feel that kind of energy in order to do it, and I do that by behaving accordingly, by practicing, acts of compassion, like becoming a vegetarian, not killing things, doing the right thing, basically following the Eightfold Path. And that is obviously reflected in what I do. So it's not something I actually do intentionally. It's done because it reflects on who I am.
Well,
right?
Perhaps you could say you couldn't do one without the other.
What do you mean?
If you were not able to feel compassion, you wouldn't be able to create it.
No, absolutely not. Because whatever you make is a direct reflection of how you feel and how you think and the way you behave. So if you make a statue, well, not just a Buddha statue, but anything, if you make it and you feel anger or you feel upset, then that will be seen. Other people can see it, not just yourself, but other people go, oh man, that thing doesn't look very happy, or the statue looks sad, or whatever. And no matter how hard you try to make it look good, if you actually feel that way or behave accordingly, then it's going to be reflected. That's simple.
Yeah, you've mentioned you think next week you'll be ready for a mould on this particular piece.
Yeah, next week. Probably next week.
Well, just we're missing at the moment arms on this side.
Yeah.
You feel confident about being able to put those together in time?
Oh yeah, absolutely. These arms are all at the right angle, and when the actual statue gets casted, the arms will be chopped off. They'll be casted individually. Basically, parts of the body will be separated for casting, and those parts that are not there right now will be added onto the statue later on. And if they don't fit properly, we can always alter the arms. You can shape plaster. It's very easy because it's quite soft. You've got tools to shape it, and you can add plaster to plaster. So even if there are places here that are not symmetrical, I think the shoulder's a little bit too high and it's a little bit too low, you can always add plaster to that, and then sandpaper it down so it's the right height or depth. But the main thing is it has to be done soon, because it's beginning to crack. This statue's been sitting here for over a month now. And not only is it beginning to crack, it's also beginning to shrink. So parts of the arms, like this arm is shrunk over by ½ centimetre just by sitting here.
Despite the fact that this is the most humid time of year.
Yeah, right, exactly. It will lose its water content slowly. And not only will it lose its water content, it'll make the wooden armature that's inside here rot. It'll get soft, and it'll gradually just fall apart.
How do you know when you're ready? How do you know when you've finished?